Hey everyone, if you're one of the 4 people who watched my video about the solenoid troubleshooting on the mower, and this just happens to be this Toro, and you're curious how it is to replace this solenoid, I'm going to show you. It's quick and easy. Very first thing we're going to want to do is disconnect the battery. So this one has a quick release like wing nut on it, which is nice. Just disconnect the negative cable, that's all we need to do. And we'll just try not to lose that. Just like I did right there. Perfect. Pass! All right, now we're gonna get to removing wires. Just pay attention to what went where. We have blue wires here on the front, and so this is kind of representation, so just pay attention to where they go on that. It's gonna sit in there like that. Anyway. Zip this guy off, and hopefully I could drop this nut too, huh? Set that down, this guy. We have one wire on this. This one we have a small red wire as well. And then we have these guys. Usually gotta just twist them. And the blue goes in front. This one's a little tighter to get to. Just gonna strip. There she goes. And there it is. We have our new one here that Amazon claims is OEM. Who knows? Reverse the steps, put in your bolts, and tighten it up. Now we could hook up our wires again, just the way it was. Just like that. And this one does not come with the extra nuts, so just make sure you save your original ones. And then when you tighten these, be careful, don't go crazy with them, just snug them up. There, make sure that the wires are not loose. Cover up that one so it looks legit. Let's hook the battery back up. Now that I've found all my parts that went flying. The plastic wing nut adds lightness, I guess. Okay, let's give her a rip and see if it will crank. Probably not going to start it, but I just want to see if it'll crank. Oh yeah. Cranks great. Now let's start it. Yeah, she's mint. That's all there is to it. Just make sure you disconnect your battery so you don't let the smoke out of this guy. You get sparks flying and stuff if that's still connected. Other than that, straightforward, easy. We know it's a solenoid because my other video that nobody watched proved it. So if you want to know how to test your solenoid before you just start part scanning it, maybe check that video out. Thanks for watching.